So as some of you are already aware, I don't tend to read through the supplemental materials for the MLP series, whether that be the IDW comics or the chapter books like the Journal of the Two Sisters. And a lot of that has to do with the headaches I tend to get from reading too much at once. But I do know that there is a lot of further explanation about locations and artifacts that aren't fully explained in the TV series. Like, for example, the Crystal Heart. Now, I hear little tidbits about the comics and chapter books from fans here and there, but recently there was one request from a fan by the name of Paul Mize, or Mies? Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that, who brought up something I found very intriguing which I'd like to discuss here today. The following is from the Movie Art Book, and reveals a plot point that was dropped from the film but could show up in the series, which tells a shocking revelation about the dragons. When developing Klugetown, we tried to push the design to the degree that at one point we had the skeleton of a dragon impaled on a sharp mountain as the townspeople harvested its crystal heart. Needless to say, this was a bit too far for the My Little Pony universe, but it was fun taking the concept all the way and then bringing it back to what we have now as Klugetown. Alexia Trifon, concept designer. Now, in the Journal of the Two Sisters, Celestia's entry says this: "The whole reason the Crystal Empire exists is because of the Crystal Heart. When the Crystal Ponies originally discovered the Crystal Heart while mining for crystals in the Crystalline Mountain, the young unicorn Amore found her true calling. As a pony who was always full of love, she felt an immediate connection to the Crystal Heart. Amore projected the positive energy within her into the Crystal Heart, which then magnified that love, sending it over what would then become the Crystal Empire. Amore immediately got her cutie mark of a crystalline heart and became princess of the Crystal Empire. From that day forward, the Crystal Empire was protected by the love emanating from the Crystal Heart." So, did the Crystal Ponies unintentionally dig around a dragon skeleton and take its heart without knowing what it was and build a whole nation around it? Twilight did say in Dragon Quest that it's hard to believe, but ponies know next to nothing about dragons. So while this is based on a plot point that was dropped from the film and is not considered canon to the show just yet, it would change how we see the Crystal Heart by quite a bit. While Amore was responsible in part for bringing positive energy into the Crystal Empire and ensuring its survival, one could also claim that this city's existence is due to a great dragon as well. In fact, the Crystal Ponies really have shown a lot of grace and respect towards Spike, haven't they? They've always claimed it was because he saved the Crystal Heart, of course, but what if that same heart has also made the Crystal Ponies more sympathetic towards dragonkind simply because they've been receiving all that positive energy from a dragon heart? Kinda makes you think, doesn't it? I really do hope the writers introduce this concept into the show someday, because I would love to see them craft a Spike-centered story around the Crystal Heart's origins. But what do you think? Could it be possible that the Crystal Heart has been in fact a dragon heart all along? Could Spike have a bit of a crystal heart of his own, and that's part of the reason he needs to keep eating gems? I would like to hear your thoughts on these ideas, because as always, I am Dr. Wolf, and I look forward to hearing from you.